Hari Om, dear students. Hope you are doing well in your homes and staying healthy too. Now, let us start a poem. Before starting this poem, let me ask you some questions. How do you entertain yourself in these holidays? How are you getting entertained, children, yourselves? I know. Probably you might be playing. And most of the time you'd like to play or watch TV. Am I right? And the most important thing is you might be playing video games in your mobiles. That is what you like most. Am I right? Yeah. And also you are watching online classes in the smartphones or doing worksheets, the homework which is sent to you every day by our teachers, isn't it? So in this way, you are keeping engaged yourselves every day by playing games or watching TV or playing video games, online classes and doing worksheets, isn't it? So all these things you are doing, and especially you are using your smartphone a lot. You are using smartphone for your online classes, worksheets, and the most important thing is playing games. Am I right? So let's imagine, children, suddenly if your mobile troubles you, what will you do? Imagine once. Let us say your mobile stopped working because of some technical problem. There is no charging, or it had broken, or just dipped in water. Whatever the reason it might be, if it stops working, how do you feel? So now in this poem we are going to discuss about the smartphone, which is not very smart. So now let us look into the poem. Now let us start the poem. My smartphone isn't smart. Are you ready, children? Yeah, let's start. So in this poem, one girl is worried about her mobile or smartphone a lot because this smartphone isn't working or functioning properly, and the girl is being troubled by the mobile in various ways. So now we are going to look into the different ways how the mobile is troubling the girl. Okay, like no, not functioning. How the mobile is not functioning. In what are the different aspects it is not functioning. We are going to see now. My smartphone isn't very smart. So here the girl is saying that her mobile or smartphone is not very smart. Smart in the sense not in appearance. Just like when you are very beautiful or when you are awesome, the people say that you look very smart. No, it is not that smart. Smart in the sense here, smart in functioning. Smart in functioning. That means very good in functioning. Not like in appearance it is very smart. No. So here the girl is saying that my smartphone isn't very smart in the sense it is not functioning well. Okay. And in fact, it's rather dumb. Rather dumb in the sense, what do you mean by dumb, children? Dumb in the sense, see here, already I have given you the meaning. Dumb in the sense temporarily unable or unwilling to speak. So in fact, it is rather dumb. That means mobile is unwilling to speak. Does mobile speak? No, no, children. Does mobile speak like us? How we are speaking in the same way mobile speaks with you? No, Speaking in the sense, whenever you watch a video, automatically audio also, sound also will be coming, no? So that is called as, here the girl is saying the mobile is dumb in the sense, it is not getting, not giving any volume or any sound. Sound is not at all coming from the mobile. It is dumb in the sense, it is very silent. It is unable to give any sound. And it is dumber than a doorknob. Doorknob in the sense here, children, the handle of the door. Whenever you want to open or close the door, you will catch hold of some handle. Am I right? So that is called as a doorknob. So here the girl is saying that the mobile is as dumb as doorknob. So when you close the door, very rarely it sounds, or else it will be very silent. So in the same way here, the mobile is also as dumb as the doorknob. And also she's saying that it like a piece of a chewing gum. So when you eat chewing gum, do you get any sound? No. It's very smooth and juicy in your mouth. Probably your mouth is watering, no? The moment I said the word chewing gum, especially in this lockdown period, you can't have it because shops are closed. Am I right? But children, eating chewing gum is not so good for health. So coming back to the poem here, so the mobile, here you can see the mobile. This mobile is not very smart and it is as dumb as the doorknob or the chewing gum. That is what the girl is feeling here. Her mobile is not at all functioning. It is properly and it is not even giving sound. So do you like the mobile without a sound? Definitely. I don't like. Hope you too don't like it. What will you do with the mobile if there is no sound? Hana? So moving to the next stanza here. It used to be awesome. Awesome in the sense extremely impressive or beautiful. So it used to be beautiful. That means it was beautiful before, not now. It was beautiful, was in the sense back. So previously it was very useful. It was very beautiful. It in the sense here mobile. Mobile was very beautiful or awesome. But now my phone is lame. Lame in the sense who cannot walk or just stay in the same place. So here the mobile has become like a lame, no movement, no function, nothing. It cannot perform any function. So the mobile previously it was very good, but now it has become lame. That means unable to do any kind of a function. And it cannot surf the internet. Surf, what do you mean by surf? Putting some kind of a powder in water and soaking cloth. It is not that surf, children. Surf in the sense, it is a kind of an activity moving from one page to the other page or side to side on the World Wide Web. That means nothing but searching in the internet, surfing in the sense searching for the information. What do you need to see or find? Okay, so this mobile, the girl's mobile was very good in the beginning, like in previously it was fine, but now it became dumb and even it couldn't surf the internet, not like soaking the internet in a bucket of water, like how do we or your parents soak the clothes. No, actually surfing in the sense searching through the internet, and it can't even play a game, the most important thing for you. Am I right? So if the mobile is not used for playing games, you feel that there is no use of it. Don't even like to touch it. Am I right? Why do you like mobiles a lot? Because you can play many games in the mobile. But now the girl's mobile is in such a situation that she cannot play a game. So she is not feeling happy with her mobile. Once again, coming back to the first stanza, children. So the girl's mobile is not very smart. It is so dumb as a doorknob or a chewing gum, like not making any sound. And in the previous it was very good, but now it has become very lame, like unable to do any function or search for the internet or play a game. So in this way, the girl was very unhappy with her mobile. It can't take any pictures. That means even the camera of the mobile is not working properly. The moment wherever you go to your neighbors or relatives house or any new place or any occasion, what do you do, children? Immediately you'd like to have a snap of the uh, pictures or the situations or the wonderful moments around you. But here the mobile cannot take any pictures, and it can't install an app. That means the moment we wanted to do some kind of a new function or a new activity, immediately we try to install an app. Especially you children will be installing new apps for playing different kinds of games. But here the girl was unable to install an app. Install in the sense to place or fix, or you can say start even an app, okay, which is ready to use. So here the girl is unable to take any pictures or install an app, and it can't even look up my mail. So that is very important thing, children, now, because whenever you get a message through mail, immediately you'd like to look up for it. But the mobile, even it is unable to look up for the mail or an address on map. So address on the map, in the sense nowadays it has become a very familiar among the people. If wherever you want to go, it's a new place or some what do we call unknown place, how do you go there? Previously we used to ask people who were on the way. Just like when I'm going in a vehicle, a bike or a car, just I would like, let us say I'm standing between the two roads, I'll stop my vehicle and ask a person and find out which way to go previously. But now what we do? Immediately we open our mobile and see Google Maps. Am I right? So through Google Maps, we try to go to our destination. So in this way, even this mobile is unable to look for the address on the map. If you want to go to our friend's home, immediately they will share their location, and through Google Maps we will go. But she couldn't do that because the mobile is not looking even for the address on the map, and it won't play any music. Whenever we are bored, we like to listen to some music, but the mobile, it is not even playing music or calculating. If you want to make some calculations immediately, mobile will have a look at it. But no, it is not even playing music, not even functioning in the calculations or the calendars or time or date. Children, now in these days, in the present generation, mobile has replaced for many things. It has replaced clock, it has replaced calendar, it has replaced calculator and a radio or a tape recorder. So in this way, the mobile has become a unique feature which it has become in such a way that without mobile, no, we can't. But because why are we feeling in such a way? Because it is doing many functions like playing music, calculations and calendar, time and date. No need to have a watch and see what is the time now. That if you have a mobile, just you'll take it and you'll see it. Okay, time and date also. So in this way, the mobile has become a part in our life, but the girl's mobile is unable to do all these functions. Like it couldn't take any pictures, it couldn't install an app or look for a mail or search some address, and it couldn't play any music and can't perform any calculations or show the calendar or time or date. In this way, the mobile was not at all functioning properly. It cannot send a message or it cannot make a call. So especially when you want to contact somebody, what do? Immediately we send a message or make a call. But she couldn't do that with this mobile. And it's safe to say my smartphone won't do anything at all. So finally she has come to a conclusion that her smartphone will not perform any function. That is the easiest way to say. Why to say all these things, like it doesn't take photos or play music, calculations or show date and time or play videos or a volume. Why to say all these things? Simply I am saying that my mobile doesn't do anything. It will not do anything. That is what the girl is finally saying. So why, children, why such some such things happen? Let us see why it had happened to the girl here. It wasn't always like this. Perhaps you will take a peek. I don't know why it acts like this. I charged it last week. Children, have you understood why it had happened? See, once again I'll tell you, it wasn't always like this. So all the time it was not at all like this. It was not behaving in this way. The mobile was not in this way. But why? Perhaps you will take a peek, have a look at it. I don't know why it acts like this. Why it is behaving in this way, I don't know. But I charged it last week. Underline this, children. Last week. When did she charge the mobile? Last week. So, will it function? Definitely not. It will get switched off, no? When you charge long ago. Every day you should charge. But the poor girl who don't know this was blaming the mobile or thinking that the mobile is not functioning well because she has charged it last week. If she knew that she should charge every day, the mobile may work properly. So, to continue these kind of worksheets or the online classes, children, and also if you want to have a better functioning of your mobile, you should charge it every day and also have a clear data plan. That is a good amount of internet per day. Then only your mobile will function properly. You cannot blame the mobile because it's just a machine, isn't it? Or an electronic equipment. So before blaming it, first we should handle these electronic gadgets properly. Like no, you should charge it properly. You should not charge throughout the night. Just 1 or 2 hours is more than enough. And also you should have a proper data plan and should not keep in an unnecessary places where there is a chance of falling. So in this way, handling mobile is also a very careful thing where you should have a proper idea about how to handle the mobile. Then you can access it or use it in a good way. Even the mobile supports you in playing games or listening to music, calculations, or what do we call a calendar or any other apps, and especially are online classes and worksheets, because from here onwards most of us are going to learn through online classes. Hope you have understood this poem, children. Hope you have understood this poem, children, and also have got some analysis about how to handle your mobile, like how to charge it and how to keep, where to keep the mobiles and all. And we too will send some worksheets regarding these lessons. So do write your classworks properly and submit us to your WhatsApp. Okay, children. Thank you. Hari Om.
My smartphone isn't very smart. My smartphone isn't very smart. In fact, it's rather dumb. It's dumber than a doorknob or a piece of chewing gum. It used to be so awesome, but now my phone is lame. It cannot surf the internet. It cannot play a game. It can't take any pictures. It can't install an app. It can't look up my email or an address on a map. It won't play any music. It cannot calculate. It won't bring up a calendar to show the time or date. It cannot send a message. It cannot make a call. It's safe to say my smartphone won't do anything at all. It wasn't always like this. Perhaps you'll take a peek? I don't know why it acts like this. I charged it just last week.